Nathan here from Seville, Ohio, bringing you some information about some giants. Seville, Ohio, in 2012, there was about 2,300 residents in this small city. It's about an hour south of Cleveland, Ohio, off of Interstate 76. In this small, quiet town are memories of giants. Not the ones thousands of years ago, but the ones of a whole lot recent memory, back in the 1800s to be exact. These giants lived among the people. There was not just one, there were two. Not just two, but they were male and female. And they were married to one another. They actually had a son. I'll speak about that in another video. But this town is proud of their giants that lived among them. They were benevolent, which is very unusual for giants, for the descendants of the Nephilim. They were pretty much rabble-rousers. They fought whenever they felt like it, and they were not very good neighbors. I talk about these quite a bit in my book, Missing Knowledge, What If? But while it was extremely rare that these giants were benevolent, some of them were. And here's a pair of them right here in Seville, Ohio. There was also some back in when the Roman army was rising to power, back in the 300 BC there. They battled these giants and were wiped out many times. Their legions were just literally wiped out. But eventually some giants, two of them as a matter of fact, joined the Roman ranks and actually led the Roman army in the battle and won. And as a result, because they fought on the side of the Roman emperor, they were honored in special tombs and so forth. But in this town of Seville, let me introduce to you Captain Marvin Van Buren Bates, as he was called. He was in the Civil War, a captain there in the Civil War, and he is from Kentucky, and he fought on the South. His wife, Anna Swan Bates, was from Nova Scotia. Captain was 7 feet 9 inches, weighed 470 pounds. And whereas Anna was 7 foot 11 inches tall, yeah, she was 2 inches taller than he was. And she weighed 413 pounds. These two functioned very well in society. They had their own house built, custom house built, obviously, because they're so tall. But they traveled. They were well known. They were celebrities and were known by celebrities. They were entertained by royalty in different countries that they traveled to. They were very, very, very well known in the international medical community for because of who they were. So now across the street here, I'm going to switch modes here. Here is the Seville Historical Society Museum. There's the plaque for the home and resting place of Captain Martin Van Buren Bates and family. Notice that the monument is in the shape of the state of Ohio. This is the museum that houses like a pair of pants and a dress that she wore, and supposed to be some chairs and other articles that they had in their home at that time. This town literally just celebrates their giants, and by the Giant Fest every year in the fall. This is very, 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 very unusual to celebrate these giants, because people always just tried to avoid them and cover them up. But this town makes a big deal of it, and they actually educate the people who come to this festival about them. They actually turn some of the parks into different aspects of their life to educate the people here and those who come to the festival. It's usually a one-day festival, so just go to giantfest.com for more information.